Hello, my name is Troy Browder. I am a photographer for the past 9 years, and I don't specialize in anything in particular. However, I do a lot of different stuff. I do sports photography, I do concert photography, family portraits, etc., landscapes, you name it, I could probably do it. I've started this channel now to help others out that may not know how to use their camera properly. This is my assistant, Freya. So she specializes in doing a lot of background editing work that you might not see me doing. So, just kidding. Basically, I started this channel to help others figure out their way into working their camera, technical aspects of aperture, ISO, and shutter speed. If you don't know those things, in later videos we're going to go over them and how they affect your pictures. We're also going to specialize in how to shoot certain aspects of things that you might want to shoot. If you want to learn how to shoot landscapes, we're going to go over that. If you want to learn how to do long exposure night photography where the lights on cars and stuff like that are streaking and everything looks really bright and cool and futuristic, we're going to go over that. We're also going to do some stuff like Lightroom, Photoshop techniques, little tips and tricks to help you along with everything like that. How to shoot specific sports, whether it's football, soccer, lacrosse, softball, baseball, basketball, volleyball. We're going to go over that as well. It's great for if you're a parent and you're out at a kid's game or something, your kid's playing, and you just can't seem to nail those shots that you want to get. But then you don't want to, pay a couple $100s for a photographer to come out. I'm going to show you how to achieve those professional looks, without having to do much, but have the necessary equipment. We're also going to go over things like off-camera flash to use on portraits, dramatic lighting and everything like that for engagement sessions, wedding shots, just basically if anything that you want to know how to do, we're going to attempt to go over it. So I'm going to need your feedback as well. If there's something that you want to learn, please leave a comment below, ask it. Whether you think it's a stupid question or not, there's no such thing as a stupid question. If it's something that you don't know, there's a chance that I could probably help you out with it. Really stuffy this morning. I've been dealing with internet issues all day. So just had a guy come out and fix my internet that went out on me about 12:30 last night. So I had to get up early so he could come out and fix that. But now I'm good to go, and so I'm getting this day started with making some YouTube videos. If you are a new photographer, please hit subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of the links for those are going to be in the description below. You can also see some of my work on the Instagram account. And I should be posting more to Twitter soon. I haven't really used that much in the past, but I'm going to attempt to start using that on a more frequent base. So you can tweet me questions if you don't want to leave a comment on YouTube or anything like that. That's perfectly fine. I'll just be sure to put those in the next videos or make a video specifically for your question that you asked. I have another cat over here playing with bags, so I'm sorry for the ruffle. Cats are crazy, so they'll do what they want. And they don't have any consideration for anyone else. So yeah, we're going to go over a lot of stuff. Please, again, feel free to ask questions, subscribe, and I'm hoping that you can learn more from me as I teach you the ways that I've learned. Like I said, I've been a photographer for 9 or 10 years now. I can't pinpoint it exactly. I started off in concert photography, which in my opinion is one of the hardest forms of photography you can do. You always have lights that are adjusting and moving and going from really bright to really dark and people moving around on stage. So you can't just, count on your camera in an automatic mode to tell your settings what to do and they be right everything's going to get really jumbled up. And those are going to be some of the things that we go over, is how to control your camera yourself, so you're thinking for your camera, because you're smarter than your camera. You know, you might think, oh, well, if I just put it in automatic setting, it's going to do its job and picture's going to look great, but that's not the case. The best way to come out with the best photographs is for you to control your f-stop, which is your aperture, your shutter speed, which controls motion blur, and also your ISO, which is basically just like a light sensitivity to brighten or darken your images. I was thinking of the word. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now just to get this little intro video up. I hope that we can start something new here.